Reverend Sister Maria Allegro. Sister Maria Allegro was born on March 23, 1943, to Mr. Antonio and Caterina in Italy. She joined the Institute of the Religious Teachers Filippini in Rome on February 2, 1959, and received the religious habit on September 15, 1960. In 1961, while still a novice, she was sent to the United States, where she completed her formation. She made her final profession in 1963, and Sister served the American mission for more than 25 years. At the request of Mother General Sister Renata Tariciotti, Sister Maria came to the Indian mission in 1988 and became one of the pioneers. She incarnated the charism of Maestre Pie Filippini literally. She loved the youth and gave herself to them, committing her time, energy and talents. She creatively organized the youth meetings, encouraging and challenging them to build their lives on values. Sister Maria was a committed leader to the Queen of Peace region as a regional counselor, regional superior and a formator. Under her dynamic leadership, the growing region started spreading its branches to the other parts of India, moving into collaborative ministry with the diocese and other religious congregations. They were glorious years of the region. She loved every member of the community, young and elderly. She was a mother, a sister, a teacher, a counselor, a facilitator, an animator, an inspirer, a visionary and a missionary. Her jovial presence and sharing coupled with humor. In all these roles, her deep-rooted conviction of religious life was very visible. Her hospitality to the guests was remarkable. She made sure that they had a homely atmosphere. She was very good at preparing special dishes and served with much love and attention. April 2021, Sister Maria started suffering from fever and other symptoms of COVID and was admitted in the hospital. But the treatment could not save her. Respecting her desire, we brought her back to home. She breathed her last at 8:50 p.m. on April 29th, and the angel of God carried her soul. She silently flew away to heaven for her eternal reward and departed from us. Everyone and everything stopped. A sudden stillness and emptiness. All burst in tears. Sister Maria departed from us, leaving behind a void which no one can fill. A void of true missionary for the Catholic Church, serving the Institute for 61 years. Following the COVID protocols, her burial took place immediately. The funeral was at 2 a.m. on April 30th. Her mortal remains buried in our convent compound as she wished. She loved and lived for the people of India, and now she prays for us from heaven. We raise our hearts in gratitude to God for the wonderful and unique gift of Sister Maria Allegro. Our words are limited to thank you, dear Sister Maria, for all that you were to each one of us. We thank you, we love you, and we miss you. May your soul rest in peace. Amen.
loving memory of Reverend Sister Josephine. Sister Josephine Di Raimo was born on March 18, 1936 in Italy. On October 2, 1950, she entered the Pontifical Institute of the Maestro Pie Filippini. On July 4, 1954, she made her temporary oblation. That same year, her entire family migrated to Brazil. On September 1, 1957, she made her perpetual oblation. Sister rendered her valuable service in different countries, namely Brazil, Ireland, and England. Then, on January 25, 1987, Sister Josephine, along with Sister Rosie Varghese and Sister Mary Kuti, started their journey to the unknown land, India, which became her home. She pioneered the Indian mission and served as the superior, regional superior, and formator. Like Saint Lucy, Sister Josephine was a woman of great faith, hope, and love. And she was endowed with the virtues of kindness, compassion, patience, and fortitude. She was silent and hardworking. Her spirit of prayer kept her in peace and serenity. Due to her ill health, she returned to Italy in 2008. But her heart always longed for India. She always encouraged the sisters, saying, "Let us go forward with the strength of God, live in the presence of God, and for the glory of God." After serving the Institute for 68 years, Sister Josephine breathed her last on March 13, 2022. But we are sure she is praying for us in heaven. Dear Sister Josephine, we salute you for your heroic courage and bow our heads in gratitude and admiration for the person you are. We love you. We miss you. May your soul rest in peace. Amen.
In loving memory of Reverend Sister Amala. Sister Amala Bodili was born on 4th December in 1976 in Tamil Nadu to late Mr. Balaraj and Teresa. She joined the convent on the 10th June 1995 and made her temporary oblation on the 10th June 2000 and perpetual oblation on 8th December 2005. Sister Amala was diligent and loyal religious and concerned about others. She was very energetic, prayerful, joyful, responsible, intelligent, open-minded, and ever helpful. She served the Institute as a good mathematics teacher and a dedicated principal. Like Saint Lucy Filippini, she worked always with determination for the glory of God. Her face radiated God's loving presence, and we felt blessed to be with her. Her simplicity and dynamic personality was always esteemed by everyone. Through her goodness and kindness, she had given witness as a religious sister for 22 years. Sister Amala was affected with COVID-19 and was admitted in the hospital, but the doctors and medicines could not save her. She breathed her last on May 6, 2021 in the hospital, leaving all of us in bitter tears. Dear Sister Amala, we love you and we miss you. We commend you to the mercy of the Lord. May your soul rest in peace. Amen. In loving memory of Reverend Sister Bal Santoshi. Sister Bal Santoshi was born in July 18, 1990 in Raipuram to Mr. Polisethi Arogyam and Mariamma. She entered the convent on June 12, 2005 and made her temporary oblation on September 12, 2011 and perpetual oblation on April 18, 2018. Sister Santoshi was an angel whose presence spread the fragrance of joy. She was simple, jovial, gentle, loving and caring. Her spontaneous spiritual thoughts, melodious singing and creativity were very much appreciated by everyone. It is something unforgettable for us. In the excruciating pain, her deep faith and abandonment in the hands of God was touching. Her heart was always calm and serene. We believe God did not want her to suffer any longer, so He called her to Himself on October 6, 2021. May you sing the praises of God along with the saints and the angels forever. Dear Sister Bal Santoshi, we love you and we miss your joyful presence.